Elevators are supposed to do one thing: take you where you asked. This one never did. I moved into the building in early winter. Old place. Cheap rent. The kind of apartment where the lights flicker but no one complains because it is affordable and close to work. 14 floors. One elevator. People warned me on day one. "Take the stairs if you can," the doorman said, not even joking. "When?" I asked. "At night?" he replied, "especially after midnight." I laughed it off. Everyone's got stories about old buildings. The elevator itself looked normal enough. Yellowed buttons. A cracked mirror on the back wall. The floor numbers were scratched, like someone had tried to carve them out with keys. First week, nothing weird. Second week, I noticed delays. Doors staying closed too long. The elevators stopping between floors for a second, then continuing like nothing happened. Third week, that's when it started responding to buttons I didn't press. I live on the 9th floor. One night, around 12:40 a.m., I got in after a late shift. I pressed 9. The doors closed. The panel lit up. 13. I frowned. Thought maybe I missed. Then the elevator started going down. Basement. Sure. Old buildings have basements, but it didn't stop. The floor indicator changed. B. 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 B3. There was no B3 list in the building directory. The lights flickered. The air inside the elevator went cold, hospital cold, then it stopped. The doors didn't open. Instead, the indicator changed again. No letters. No numbers. Just a single word. Wait. I laughed nervously and hit the open button. Nothing. Emergency button. Dead. That's when I heard it. Breathing. Not loud, not panicked. Patient. Like someone waiting their turn. I stood perfectly still, staring at my reflection in the cracked mirror. For a second, I swear it didn't move when I did. The elevator jolted. The indicator snapped back to 9. Doors opened. Normal hallway. Normal. Lights. I told myself it was a glitch. I told myself that right up until I checked the security footage the next day, according to the camera. I never left the lobby. After that night, I avoided the elevator. Stairs only. 9 floors up. 9 floors down. Legs burning. Lungs screaming still better than whatever that was. But buildings like this don't care about your plans. 2 weeks later, I came home with groceries. Arms full. Exhausted. The stairwell light was out. I stood there staring at the elevator doors. They opened on their own. Inside, the lights were already on. Waiting, I stepped in. Big mistake. This time, I didn't press a button. The doors closed anyway. The elevator dropped. Not smoothly, not normally, like a falling stomach that never settles. The air got thick, hard to breathe. Like dust, mixed with something metallic. The indicator flashed symbols I didn't recognize. Then it stopped. The doors opened, and I wasn't in my building anymore. The hallway outside was wrong. Narrow. Dim. Walls, stained with handprints layered over each other like people had been dragged, again and again. Doors lined the hall. No numbers, just scratches. Names carved deep into the wood. I stepped out. The elevator doors closed behind me. That's when I heard voices, whispers at first, then murmurs, then full sentences overlapping each other. I just needed one more ride. It skipped my floor. I pressed the button, I swear. They weren't ghosts the way movies show them. They looked tired. People standing in doorways, sitting against walls, some staring straight ahead like they'd been waiting for years. A man grabbed my arm. "Don't sleep here," he whispered. That's how it keeps you. I pulled away and ran back toward where the elevator should have been. The hallway stretched. The lights dimmed. Behind me, the whispers turned angry. You're not done. You still get to leave. That's not fair. I sprinted. The elevator doors were there but closing. I dove. The doors slammed shut behind me as the elevator shot upward. When it stopped, I collapsed onto my apartment floor. Same night. Same groceries, spilled everywhere, but something was wrong. The elevator button panel outside my door had changed. There was a new button. No number, just a word scratched into the metal. Return. I moved out the next morning. But here's the thing. Sometimes, in other buildings, when I step into an elevator, I see that button light up, and the doors don't close right away. Like it's asking me if I'm ready to go back.